And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, hold on to your hat. The National Weather Service has issued a wind advisory, not only for us, but throughout much of the Great Plains and Midwest this morning, extending from southern Minnesota through Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and southern Michigan. We'll continue to see gusty conditions not only throughout the morning, but into the evening as well. This wind advisory in effect from 11 a.m. Eastern Time through 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and we may see wind gusts as high as 40 to 50 miles per hour times during that time period alone. As a result of the gusty conditions, the below average temperatures stick around not only today, but throughout much of the forecast going ahead. Good news, if any, we're dealing with some drier conditions as well. A few rain chances in the forecast, but minimal rain chances at most. This morning, mainly clear skies. Temperatures sitting at 40 right now in Lafayette. Look at the wind chill, only 34. So I hope you have the jacket handy already this morning. Winds are from the west, currently at 9 miles per hour. And once again, we'll be picking up speed throughout the morning and early afternoon. Check out temperatures throughout the remainder of the region. 39 in Fowler, 38 Rensselaer. It's 41 as you step out the door in Jamestown. We're seeing the clear conditions, and that's what's allowing those temperatures to fall so low this morning. Yesterday morning, a bit more of a mild start with temperatures reaching the mid to upper 50s earlier on. Then we cooled off into those mid to low 40s throughout the latter part of the morning and early afternoon. And it was all thanks to a round of low pressure now centralized just northeast of the Great Lakes, and that will continue to pull northeastward throughout the day, bringing those winds in from the west. But at least we'll be dealing with those clear skies, and that excess sunshine should help boost temperatures up into the upper 50s and possibly even low 60s for a couple of parts of the viewing area later on today. So we see the clear skies throughout the morning hours, maybe a few more light clouds, especially for our northern counties throughout the afternoon and evening hours. There is a slim chance of isolated rainfall thanks to a weak passing frontal boundary. You can see that line of cloud cover right there representing that front that'll pass through late tonight, early tomorrow morning, and I'd like to see a good chance of a few isolated showers across our far southern portion of the viewing area between about 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Thereafter, we look at the remain dry throughout your Wednesday. Temperatures today, 59 degrees. Your afternoon high temperature is about 7 degrees below average for this time of the year. 57 in Delphi, 55 in Fowler later on. Now, we do dip off into the mid to upper 30s overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. Wind chills with wind gusts as high as 10 to 20 miles per hour. Those wind chills may fall as low as the freezing mark or slightly below that during the early morning hours tomorrow, so be prepared for that. We are looking at clear conditions later tomorrow afternoon and evening. However, during the morning hours, I'd like to see a little bit more of that upper level moisture sticking around. As a result of the passing moisture, the isolated rainfall, we could see temperatures trend a little bit cooler for tomorrow afternoon. In fact, we should only see a high temperature of about 53 in West Lafayette tomorrow, 50 in Frankfort, right around 50 degrees in Kokomo for tomorrow afternoon as well. We do jump back up to around 57 on Thursday, but we're going to be climbing, clawing, and really struggling to even get up to that 60-degree mark on Friday. Mostly sunny skies that day, 60 degrees. That'll be the warmest temperature we see all week long. This is coming from an area that just saw temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s during this past weekend. So we hit the 60-degree high temperature on Friday. Saturday back down to 55. Alex, Krista, look at that overnight low temperature Saturday night, 33 degrees. We only hit a high of 57 on Sunday, 60 degrees. By Monday of next week, another chance of isolated rainfall as well.
Cam, what a difference from last week, really. We had temperatures in the 70s, even touching 80 last week. Yeah. Now we just have to be happy with 50s and 60s.
We really do. I mean, especially with these winds. These winds are going to be howling across the region. Once again, we'll see the gusty conditions stick around over the next few days as well. So these windy, blustery conditions aren't really going anywhere for the time being. The good news is that once we get past the next week and the next 6 to 7 days, we're going to have these cooler than average conditions. Once we get into the middle part of next week, it does look like temperatures should warm up. We should see the mid to upper 60s by about Wednesday or Thursday of next week.
All right, at least we'll see some sunshine though today. Cameron, thank you. Coming up.